Is it time to add these pot stocks to watch to your portfolio? These marijuana stocks could be bargains before they go up in value. Value is something that is difficult to find without the proper cannabis industry research. But it's the 21st century and the internet is our best friend. As smart pot stock investors, we can use the power of the internet to find all the financial data we can get on a given marijuana stock to watch. This includes looking at financial statements and seeing what a company is generally doing to stay competitive. With these two factors in mind, it can be much easier to find a pot stock to watch. Another aspect we have to consider is how much value a marijuana stock has given its price to earnings ratio. This is an important indicator of whether or not a pot stock is trading at a proper price. An MSO pot stock to watch with a high sales projection. Green Thumb Industries Inc. is one of the most prominent MSO pot stocks in the U.S. cannabis industry. Analysts have stated that Green Thumb stock could show as much as $1.5 billion in sales within the next 4 years or so. Given that the company is already producing sales of around $500 million, that number doesn't seem to be too far off. Currently, Green Thumb stock has benefited from the company having as many as 48 dispensaries in operation. These dispensaries span over a large number of states around the country. As a leading MSO pot stock, Green Thumb stock has been able to capture attention from many cannabis stock investors. Interestingly enough, the company has access to as many as 96 dispensary licenses, which means that it has the potential to expand in a big way. Another leader in the U.S. cannabis industry, Innovative Properties Inc. is a popular choice amongst marijuana stock investors. During the month of July, Innovative stock shot up by almost 20% year over year. Innovative stock has shot up by as much as 75%, which is quite a staggering amount. One of the main reasons for the company's big rise in the past few months is its business model and stability. While many marijuana stocks are quite volatile, Innovative stock has shown itself to be more stable than most. This is because it operates as a REIT, which in itself is an alternative to the traditional pot stocks. If all that wasn't enough to convince you, Innovative stock also pays out around 4% in dividends to investors, which is a very sizable amount. During the past few months, the company has continued expanding its footprint in the U.S. Last month, it completed the acquisition of a 120,000 square foot cannabis grow and processing location, which was leased out shortly after. Innovative stock has also grown because the company only works off of long-term contracts. This means that the revenue can be expected for a certain period of time. With all this in mind, Innovative Industrial Properties Inc. remains a leading pot stock to watch.